wind up. Now feel the hit. Bass hit bounce, kick drum spike. She drop it low every time the 808 strike. Hit after hit, bounce after bounce. She make the whole club feel every ounce of pressure, of power, a deep in weight. Bass hit bounce, she never late. On the drop, on the beat, on the snare, on the one. She twerk till the bass hit and the night is done. Boom, there go the 808, there go her back. Arch it up slow, then she counterattack. The rhythm, the post, the thump in the chest. She bounce on the hit, then she rest for a millisecond. Then the next one come. Bass hit bounce, she banging the drum with her ass, with her thighs, with her lower back muscle. She twerk so precise, make the whole room bustle. For position, for view, for a piece of the action. She bounce on the bass, hit, no need for subtraction. Add it up, one hit, one bounce, one clap. Bass hit bounce, she never take a nap. Bass hit bounce, keep drum spike. She drop it low every time the 808 strike. Hit after hit, bounce after bounce. She make the whole club feel every ounce of pressure, of power, a deep in weight. Bass hit bounce, she never late. On the drop, on the beat, on the snare, on the one. She twerk till the bass hit in the night. She counting the hits like a boxer in the ring. Left cheek on the one, right cheek on the ping. Of the snare, of the clap, but a hi-hat sizzle. She bounce so sharp, make the whole room drizzle with sweat, wet. With disbelief, she twerk on the bass and get a whole block relief from boredom, from stillness, from standing around. She bounce every time, the 808 pound. The pavement, the speakers, the flow, the walls, bass hit bounce. She answer every call, of the low end, the sub, the kick drum knock. She bounce till the bass hit and the whole club rock. Hit, bounce. Now hit it again. Bass hit bounce, kick drum spike. Straight. She drop it low every time the 808 strike. Hit bounce, kick drum spike. Straight. Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after. Bass hit bounce, kick drum spike. Bass hit bounce, she never late. Every ounce of pressure, of power, a deep in weight. Bass hit bounce, she never late. Never, 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 never. Hit bounce, that's the algorithm. She twerk on the bass hit with precise rhythm. No wasted movement, no extra flair. Just a hit and the bounce, she already there. The next one, the next drop, the next 808 slap. She bounce so fast, make the beat play catch up. She ahead of the bass, she won with the hit. Bass hit bounce. She never quit. They write names on walls. She writes hers on floors. Twerk flow legends. Twerk flow legends. Twerk flow legends. Never be forgotten. She shake it once, now the whole room's rotten. With envy, with awe, with disbelief. She drop it low, make the history brief. Cause she wrote it all in one night. One song, one dance. Twerk flow legend. She take a stand on the floor, on the bass, on the 808 spine. She bounce so hard, make the legends align. They talk about the greats from back in the day, but they ain't seen them move in this modern way. She studied the classes, the arch, the drop, the clap, then she made her own lane. Ain't no map, could chart the territory she claimed with her hips. She twerk so precise, make the whole flow strip. Of his history, his memories, his ghosts of the past. She bounce so hard, make the legends ask, who is she? They whisper from the grave. She twerk once more, now they all behave and pass the torch, the crown, the throne. Twerk flow legend, she on her own. Twerk flow legend, never be forgotten. She shake it once, now the whole room's rotten. With envy, with awe, with disbelief. She drop it low, make the history brief. Cause she wrote it all in one night. One song, one dance. Twerk flow legend, she take a stand on the floor, on the bass, on the 808 spine. She bounce so hard, make the legends align. She got a plaque in the mouth for every floor she kills. She twerk so good, make the building rebuild. In her honor, a statue made of bass and sweat. She ain't done yet, she ain't done yet. She got names in the phone of the ones who tried to out-bounce her, out-arch her, out-shake her pride. They all retired, she's still in the game. Twerk flow legends, they whisper her name in reverent tones. calls and late night texts. She the one who made the floor complex. Nervous, sweating, begging for mercy. She twerks so hard, make the legends thirsty. For a comeback, a rematch, a second chance. She bounced once, now they all in a trance. They write history books. She writes the floor. Now bow. Never be forgotten. Never. Never be forgotten. The Twerk flow legend, never be forgotten. Never. She shaking once, now the whole room's riding. With envy, with awe, with disbelief. She dropping low, make the history brief. Cause she wrote it all in one night. One song, one dance. Twerk flow legend. She take a stand on the floor, on the bass, on the 808 spine. She bounce so hard, make the legends never die. They just become the flow. She twerk so hard, make the miss want more. More stories, more songs, more late night tales. She bounce like a ship with legendary sails. Across the ocean, the bass, the sea is shake. Twerk flow legend. She make the earthquake. And when she walk off, they carve a name in the wood, in the concrete, in the Hall of Fame of the club, the block, the whole damn city. She twerk so good, make the legends pity themselves, forever thinking they was the best. She bounced once, now they all confess. She the queen, the myth, the living proof. Twerk flow legends, raise the roof. Yeah, they'll tell stories about this night. She already wrote them. Legend. Yeah. Every country got a flag. Ours is a subwoofer. Bass drop nation. Bass drop nation. Raise your speakers high. She drop it low. Make the whole world comply. One nation on the bass with bounce for all. She arch it up, make the nation stand tall. Bass drop nation, no borders, no walls. Just the 808 heartbeat that echoes through halls of the club, the block, the stadium, the street. She twerk for the nation, bow at her feet. Welcome to the nation where the bass is king. She the first lady of the bounce. Watch her swing her hips like a pendulum, her arch like a flag. She twerk so hard, make the whole nation brag about her. About the low end, about the shape. She dropping once, make the whole country quake. From coast to coast, from north to south. She bounce so hard, make the capital mouth. The words of the anthem, bass drop bounce. She twerk for the nation, every ounce of her weight, her power, her deep in grace. She represent the whole damn place. Bass drop nation, bass drop nation. Raise your speakers high. She drop it low, make the whole world comply. One nation on the bass with bounce for all. She arch it up, make the nation stand tall. Bass drop nation, no borders, no walls. Just the 808 heartbeat that echoes through halls of the club, the block, the stadium, the street. She twerk for the nation, bow at her feet. She got a passport stamp with bass drops from every city where the speaker pops and crackles with the power of the deep pink creed. She twerks so hard, make the whole nation feed on the energy, the motion, the sacred bounce. She the president of every ounce of bass that ever left the subwoofer's chest. She bounce so hard, make the nation blessed with rhythm, with unity, with one common tongue. The language of the arts when she make it hum. In the air for a moment, then drop it low. Bass drop nation, watch it go. She lead the people to the promised land. The bass and bouncing and shaking. Hear the bass, hear the drop. Join the nation. Now pledge allegiance. Bass drop nation, bass drop nation. Raise your speakers high. She drop it low, make the whole world comply. One nation on the bass, with bounce for all. She arch it up, make the nation stand tall. Stand tall. Bass drop nation, no borders, no walls. Just the 808 heartbeat that echoes the walls of the club, the block, the stadium, the street. She twerk for the nation, bow at her feet. The flag is black with a bass clef on it. She twerks so hard, make the whole nation don't it. On t-shirts, on hats, on the back of their hands. She bounce for the people across all the land. No citizenship test, just feel the drop. She twerk once, now the nation can't stop. Moving, grooving, shaking, breaking, bass drop nation. No mistaking. She the ambassador, the face, the voice, She bounce so hard, make the whole world rejoice. In the low, in the sub, the 808 prayer, H drop nation. She already there. Yeah. One nation, under bass, indivisible. Yeah, they said start small. I said build an empire. Trap bounce empire. Trap bounce empire. Build on bass and sweat. She drop it low, make the whole world upset. Every arch a decree, every shake a law. She twerk so hard, make the empire roar. Trap bounce empire, no throne, just a flow. She bounce once, now they knocking at the door. Begging for citizenship, begging for a place. She arch it up slow. Welcome to the empire's face. She started on the corner with a boombox and a dream. Now the empire stretched from block to block. It seems like every street, every club, every city block got a piece of a bounce, got a shake and they walk. She built it from the ground up, brick by brick. Every arch a foundation, every drop a new trick to expand the territory, to claim the new land. She twerk so hard, make the empire stand on the backs of the bass, on the spine of the 808. Trap bounce empire. She decide the fate of anybody who enter her domain. She bounce once, now they never be the same. Trap bounce empire, built on bass and sweat. She drop it low, make the whole world upset. Every arch a decree, every shake a law. She twerk so hard, make the empire roar. Trap bounce empire, no throne, just a flow. She bounce once, now they knocking at the door. Begging for citizenship, begging for a place. She arch it up slow, welcome to the end. She got generals on the left and right. They twerk in her honor every single night. The empire spread through word of mouth, through bass, through every club she ever shut down. In the blaze of glorious sweat, a deep pink power. She rule the empire by the hour. Every hour of the night, every minute of the set. Trap bounce empire, she ain't finished yet. She conquering new floors, new blocks, new towns. She bounce so hard, make the empire's crown glow in the dark, shine through the smog. She the queen of the bounce, she the empress, the cog. They keep the whole machine moving, shaking, breaking. Trap bounce empire, no mistaken. To the empire. Now Trap bounce empire, built on bass and sweat. Empire, make the whole world upset. Every arch a decree, every shake a law. She twerk so hard, make the empire roar. Trap bounce empire, no throne, just a flow. She bounce once, now they knocking at the door. Begging for citizenship, begging for a place. She arch it up slow, welcome to the end. Long live the empire, long live the shake. She twerk so hard, make the whole earth quake. In recognition of her groove, her reign, her run. Trap bounce empire, second to none. She got the crown on her lower back, tattooed in ink. Every bounce a new chapter, every arch a new link. In the chain of command, she the head, she the heart. Trap bounce empire, she play her part as the ruler of the low end, the queen of the clap. She bounce so hard, make the empire map itself on the world, on the clubs, on the street. Trap bounce empire, when she meets your eyes, your soul, your sense, surprise. She twerk once, now you're inside the empire, the movement, the sacred bounce. Trap bounce empire, let me announce. Yeah, the empire stands, and she built it all with the one bounce. Yeah, tune in, find the frequency. Twerk frequency. Twerk frequency. Swing your dial to the bass. She drop it low, make the whole room change phase. From solid to liquid, the gas to gone. She arch it up once, then she bring it back on. Twerk frequency. 40 hertz in her spine. She shakes so precise, make the stars align. Radio waves jealous, satellites blink. She bounce on the frequency, make you think. She discovered the number by accident one night in the club with a subwoofer hitting just right. 40 to 60 hertz, that's the sweet spot. She twerk once, not a whole damn plot. of the evening changed. The lights flicker low. She hit the frequency. Now they all know that she found something special, something rare, a vibration that lives in the dairy air. She tuned her body like a radio station. Twerk frequency. Now the whole damn nation tryna lock in, tryna find a wave. She bounce so hard, make the complex behave. Twerk frequency. Tune you dial to the bass. She drop it low, make the whole room change phase. From solid to liquid, the gas to gone. She arch it up once, then she bring it back on. Twerk frequency, 40 hertz in the spine. Shake so precise, make the stars align. Radio waves jealous, satellites blink. She bounce on the frequency, make you cheat. Don't need no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no signal bar. She transmit the bounce straight from where she are. Low frequency, analog, pure and warm. She twerk so hard, make the algorithms mourn. They can't predict her, can't track her, can't contain the frequency she ride. Like a midnight train through the spectrum, the bandwidth, the AM, FM band. She bounce so hard, make the whole world understand that some things can't be digitized or streamed. Twerk frequency is not what it seems. It's ancient, it's primal, it's based in the bone. She twerk once, now you're never alone. Can you hear me? Tune in. Now vibrate, twerk frequency. So you dial to the bass. She dropping low, make the whole room change phase. Solids to liquid, the gas to gone. She arch it up once, then she bring it back on. Twerk frequency, 40 hertz in the spine. So precise, make the stars align. Radio wave jealous, satellites blink. She bounce on the frequency, make you think. Frequency, find the right number. She twerk so hard, make the whole world slumber. In the trance, a daze, a deep in dream. She bounce on the wave, she surf the stream. Of 808 current, what's up, boofer pulse. She twerk so precise, make the beat convulse. Like it's having a seizure, a fit, a reaction. Twerk frequency, that's the main attraction. No need to adjust yourself, you're already there. She bounced once, now you're caught in the air. The vibration, the shape, the perfect tone. Twerk frequency, she in the zone. Twerk frequency. Locked in, can't tune it out. Yeah. I heard somebody out there thinking they can bounce. Let's clear that up. Bounce game strong. Bounce game strong. Ain't no contest here. Ain't no contest here. She drop it low, make the whole room disappear into a cloud of envy, sweat and bass. She arch it up once, put you in your place. Bounce game strong. She been at this too long to ever let a rookie think they belong. On the same flow, same beat, same night. She twerk so hard, make your game take flight. Right out the window. Yeah, she been bouncing since before you learn to walk. A woman make your whole career look like small talk. She got calluses on her knees from the dedication. You got excuses, she got a reputation. That proceed her like a bass drop warning. She twerk so hard, make the whole room mourning. For the competition that never showed up, she bounced once, now they all fold up like lawn chairs, like paper, like cheap suits. She got the bounce game in the roots. She ain't gotta try, she ain't gotta flex, she just arch it up slow. Now who's next? Bounce game strong. Ain't no contest here. Ain't no contest here. She drop it low, make the whole room disappear into a cloud of envy, sweat and bass. She arch it up once, put you in your place. Bounce game strong. She been at this too long to ever let a rookie think they belong. On the same flow, same beat, same night. She twerk so hard, make your game take flight. Right out the window. Yeah, she got trophies made from the bags of pretenders. She bounce so hard, make the whole room surrender. They titles, they belts, they claim to the throne. She twerk once, now they all alone. In the corner crying, wondering what happened. She the bounce game queen, they just a caption under a photo of her in action. She cause a chain reaction. Every time she drop it low, every time she arch, she bounce so strong, make the whole damn march of the weekend. I wanna be stopping this track. She twerk so hard, no attacks can land on her. She too smooth, too slick, bounce game strong. She do the trick. You think you got bounce? Show me. Oh wait, you can't. Bounce game strong. Ain't no contest here. No contest. She drop it low, make the whole home disappear. To a cloud of envy, sweat and bass. She arch it all once, put you in your place. Game strong, she been at this too long. Let a rookie think they belong. On the same flow, same beat, same night. She twerk so hard, make your game take flight. Right up. Strong like iron, strong like steel. She bounce so hard, make your weakness feel like an open wound, a fresh cut, a bruise. She twerk once, now you sing the blues, cause you know you can't compete, can't compare. Our bounce game strong, she got the hair to the throne, the crown, the whole legacy. She bounce so hard, making memory of ever thinking you was nice, fade fast. She the present, the future, she the blast. The bass and bounce that leave you stunned. Bounce game strong. Second place you won. A ticket to watching her do her thing. She bounce so hard, make the whole room sing. Her praise is her name, her legend, her lore. Bounce game strong. Now shut the door. Yeah, game over. She won.